Nagbabalik tayo sa Kababayan Today, the only daily talk show for Filipinos here in America. We're broadcasting from Los Angeles and we're very happy to feature Achara food truck today, who recently celebrated their first year anniversary party. Joining us is Adam and Santi, and there you can see they have their boodle fights. Kung hindi niyo po alam kung ano yung boodle fight, yan po yung kamayan. And they have delectable Filipino food. We're going to talk about their best sellers. That's their food truck. If you've never seen them around, we're here to share with all of you information about this food truck para pwede nyo pong abangan sa inyong mga neighborhoods. Adam, Santi, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so let's talk about the Achara food, Filipino barbecue and bowls. When did you start this food truck?
We started it May of 2016, so about a little over a year ago.
Okay, so how has it been, Santi, so far? Sa isang taon na nag-ooperate kayo, kamusta naman?
It's been very good. I like the experience. Very hectic. It was very challenging at first, but it's been very rewarding.
Okay, so you're bringing Filipino food not only to Filipinos, and that's what's really exciting because as we hear, there's this Filipino food movement happening, and not just Filipinos are really delving into Filipino food. Adam, as a Filipino American, how do you feel that you're bringing your culture to the mainstream?
I think that's kind of like what we're going for, just making Filipino food a little more accessible to more different cultures through the fusion with more identifiable items that they could recognize, like tacos, burritos, and also keeping it traditional too with our food as well, so Filipinos like it as well.
Okay, so I'm interested in finding out, how do you meld Filipino food with burritos and tacos? Because I know you have chicken adobo, pork belly sisig, chicken and pork barbecue, beef steak, pork tocino, nagugutom na ako. It's served in bowls, and tacos. So how did you guys come up with this? For example, this is your sisig fries, right?
Yeah, sisig fries. Yeah.
When people taste your sisig fries, what do they immediately tell you about the experience?
Well, the sisig is one of our more popular items. They enjoy we slow cook it rather than the traditional like
pan,
straight off the grill. So it's more tender and people love the flavor. Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's very flavorful. That's one of my favorite dishes from the menu.
Well, I know growing up what sisig was pig's face. Right?
Right.
So this is a more Americanized version because it's pork belly.
It's pork belly, meaning it uses...
People don't get scared away.
Right. You mean I won't get to taste tenga?
Yeah.
The pig's ear? No, but because we're in America, we have access to better cuts of protein, right?
Yeah.
And meat, so that's why we use pork belly. Now let's talk about your tacos. What did you bring for us today?
This is our chicken adobo tacos.
Okay.
We top it with our mango salsa and a little cilantro, and then our spicy garlic sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just our chicken adobo that's, again, we braise it for like 2 hours, and then there's no bones, no skin, so it's purely just the meat. And we focus, I know traditional adobo is like heavy on the sauce, but we try to put all that flavor in the meat, so it's more easier to eat.
Easier to consume. So
yeah, especially off of a food truck. So
that's right. Okay, so how does it work in terms of scheduling? Like, paano nyo schedule yung time nyo? Where do you decide to go? I'm always interested to find out, right? Like, where are they gonna be today? Where is Achara today?
Yeah, it's we're all over the place. We try to stay close to where we're based out of, which is Burbank.
Okay.
And we stay close to Glendale, Hollywood, in the Valley. And we get lunches through like different booking sites. There's booking agencies that book food trucks for office buildings all around. So we work with them. We also work directly with studios, and people just ask us to come and serve them.
Wait.
So.
Hollywood studios? You mean Hollywood people are eating Filipino food?
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually serve at one of the shows for Fox, which is fresh off the boat. like twice already. And
wow, I love that show.
Adam met the main guy. What?
Randall Park.
Randall Park.
So.
Okay, here's trivia. that's related to being Filipino. Randall Park isn't Filipino, but he joined SPCN when he was at UCLA.
Oh,
so he thinks he's Filipino. Awesome. So you guys have grown so much in a year's time. What can we expect in the future from Achara?
In the future, well, one of the things we do that we've developed over the years is our boodle fights at the Brew Yard in Glendale.
Okay.
We have another one coming up July 9th.
Okay.
And then we're going to try to do those every other month. So those are things that you could look out for.
Okay. For Filipinos that don't know what a boodle fight is.
Oh yeah, so
are they fighting? What's happening?
Yeah, it's a Kamayan festival where we put out food on banana leaves, and then everyone eats with their hands. It's like very communal and just a happy, fun time.
Awesome.
Eating food.
Very social experience.
Yes, us Filipinos want to get together around really good food. Please, Santi, invite Kababayans to follow you on social media so they know where you guys are at. Or if they're having parties and they don't have the time to, prepare, it's so easy because all they have to do is call you up and there you come, rolling down the street, right?
Yeah.
Yes, please invite our Kababayans.
Hi, Kababayans. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So if you want to find out where our truck is located, you can check out our locations on all the social media formats.
All right, Adam, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations.
Thank
High five to
Thank
you
you.
guys. And as we end the show, what's a Filipino show if we don't taste the food,
Yeah,
right?
Please
All
do.
right, we'll be right back and we're going to be eating this as we go to break. Bye, guys.